Hey folks, Joshua Johnson here. In this short video, I share with you my unboxing and initial review of the NU33 headlamp made by Nitecore. Stick around. So first, a little backstory. According to their website, Nitecore has been around since 2007 and specializes in professional lighting and battery charging solutions with product lines designed for a wide scope of different applications, including law enforcement, military and tactical scenarios, industrial utilities, and outdoor sports. From what I've seen, they certainly do seem to be an emerging presence among outdoors enthusiasts, and they have more variety in terms of lighting solutions than any other company I've seen. Nitecore contacted me and asked me to have a look at the NU33, which is how I came into possession of the item. I do want to emphasize though that the central values I operate from when I make these videos are transparency and honesty, so that's what I'm presenting here, my unfiltered and honest opinions. Now with that said, my likes and dislikes. My likes: robust, functional, and bright. Almost immediately, what I noticed about the NU33 is that it feels very robust. The housing is made mostly from metal, which is increasingly uncommon, and polycarbonate. It has a simple 2-button user interface, and I was able to figure out all of its different lighting modes within the first couple of minutes of using it. The power meter provides a clear and simple indicator of how much charge the lithium-ion battery has remaining, and at 69 grams or 3.4 ounces, it's a fairly lightweight unit relative to a lot of the competition. At the 700 lumen setting, the NU33 shines Nova Bright on even the darkest of dark and stormy nights, and at about $50 USD on Amazon or about $80 NZD on AliExpress, it does so at a reasonable price point relative to the amount of quality that you're paying for. One last point I'd like to mention is I like how adjustable the headlamp is, ranging from straight ahead to pointing almost straight down at your toes. Speaking of pointing, if you find this video helpful, please take your mouse and click like and subscribe, as it helps me to keep making useful content. And now my dislikes. Water resistant versus waterproof. The only item I'm not entirely confident about on this headlamp is how watertight it is based on its IP66 rating. To be clear, my lack of confidence isn't in the headlamp, it's in the IP rating system itself and the practicality of the testing conclusions. I've owned other headlamps that were rated IP67, for example, which are classified as more waterproof than IP66, and none were able to stand the test of time when it came to real-world, consistently wet situations. However, to be fair, most people don't actually want to be walking in the pouring rain all day or night, so for the vast majority of outdoors enthusiasts, the Nitecore NU33 will easily meet their illumination needs. I reckon the best applications for this headlamp are outdoor situations such as backpacking, climbing, or hunting, where you'll encounter, at worst, mild to moderate precipitation. If you're confident you'll end up in a persistent downpour, I'd recommend going with one of Nitecore's IP68 rated headlamp models, such as the HC68. I'll elaborate further on the IP rating system in a separate video. That's about it for this one. I hope you found it helpful. I'm Joshua Johnson, and I hope you have a great day. Cheers.